Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be my favourites for the month of October. I am not going to say I can't believe it's October, but really it feels like last week that I filmed my September favourites. But anyways, here we are, it is the end of October and I have a lot of products to show you guys. As you guys are aware, I did a lot of shopping in the month of October, so I have a lot of new products to show you guys and I cannot wait. So this is probably going to be a long one, but stay tuned. So for my favourite movie of the month, I honestly can't remember what movies I've seen this month. I've watched Man of Steel a couple times because it came out towards the end of the month, but I cannot for the life of me think of any of the ones that I've been liking, so forgive me, I apologise, but I have been watching quite a lot. For my favourite TV show of the month, I definitely say it would have to be The Originals. It just started, I think, either at the end of September or early October, excuse me, but it is the spin-off show for The Vampire Diaries and I really am enjoying it. I feel like The Vampire Diaries has kind of run its course, almost. I feel like they should just end it, like the storyline is pretty weak in my opinion and I'm kind of not really feeling it, but The Originals is so good. I absolutely love it. The storyline is really, really good. There's just so much going on at once. I love it. It's really, really great. So if you guys like The Vampire Diaries and you haven't checked out The Originals, I definitely recommend that you do. My favourite game of the month, as I told you guys last month, I knew it would definitely be Pokemon. I've got the guidebook and everything. It is an absolutely amazing game. If you guys are Pokemon fans, I definitely recommend you go out and try it. It is probably the best Pokemon game we've ever had. It's got so much stuff in it, the graphics are amazing. So now that all of the nerdy random stuff is out of the way, let's move on to the makeup. First off, I'll start with the 3 items that are not makeup products. The first one is, I meant to mention this at the end of last month because it was in my September sample bar, but it is my Batiste dry shampoo. And there's like none of it left because this stuff is amazing. As I told you guys, I originally had this one, and then I switched to the Lee Stafford one, which I still haven't finished because I hate it. Like, I thought it was okay, then I got my Batiste back, and I was like, dear sweet Jesus, how do I live without it? But this is the one in blush, and I'm not a huge fan of the scent. As I showed you guys in my last haul, my last haul, excuse me, I got the original spray from the makeup sale. That one's way better, but I just got it. But I use this for the entire month. This stuff is so good. If you have oily hair, like my hair before I filmed this video, was like 3rd day hair, pretty freaking oily, but look at it now, like it looks like I just washed it. This stuff is so great. I do find that it is quite white and is a little bit hard to blend. Couldn't just spray it and then go out the house, you'd have like greys. I would prefer this to any other kind. I would recommend though, if you have hair my colour or any darker, definitely go for the brunette one. Much easier to work with, but overall, you cannot get any better than Batiste dry shampoo. I challenge you to find one that is better than this because I just swear by it. I would trust this with my hair's life if you could do that. Another product that I've been loving was one of the things that I got from Lush, and it is the Dream Cream. Now this is amazing. I absolutely love this stuff. I have a big tub of it. It smells really, really nice, and I just apply this. Generally, if it's the day that I'm going to tan, I'll just apply this to my elbows and my knees and my ankles, and it prevents me 100% from getting orange elbows, knees and ankles. And also my knuckles as well, because they get really, really orange, so it just prevents that and just lessens that a whole lot. But for the days that I'm not tanning, I'll apply it all over my body, and it just keeps my skin so nice and supple. I can't even explain to you guys how nice this is. It's almost like a body butter. It's that sort of like nourishment, but it isn't quite that thick. I just think it's really, really nice, and it is made for sensitive skin, so if you have sensitive skin, this might be a really good option for you. Now for the makeup products, I'm going to start off with 2 brushes. They are both from the Sigma Performance Kit. I do just want to say I love that kit as a whole. It is incredible. The brushes are just amazing. Amazing. I love all of them, but these 2 are my absolute favourite, and they are the 2 blending brushes from the collection. So these 2 brushes are the E36 and the E47. So let's just start with the E36. This one is perfect for just cutting a crease, like putting products directly in the crease. So is this smaller one here. The main difference is that this one pretty much just places, whereas this one places and blends. This is a really good small blending brush, so if you're trying to blend something out just here or just here, this is a really good blending brush for that. Whereas this one I find is just more for straight placing products. It doesn't blend very well, but these 2 are just so great if you want to do really detailed work. You can also use them for underneath the lower lash line, applying stuff right at the brow. They're just really great. These brushes are incredible, really soft, really good quality, and easy to clean. While we're talking about Sigma, I just want to show you some of my favourites from the Creme de Couture collection. So my favourite blush is definitely Strawberry Ambrosia. this is kind of typical because I love blushes like this, but this is a really, really nice blush. It's just a very, very simple kind of baby pink, bubblegum baby pink, very, very basic, but I love this. This is kind of my everyday blush. Hopefully you can see that swatch. It is really light though. Excuse the plane flying overhead, but it's just a really nice, pretty, very, very simple matte blush. The thing that I really like about it though is that it applies like a dream. It's not chalky, it's not, you know, too pigmented, it's not pigmented enough. It's just the perfect blush for me, I find. Really easy to apply, very, very forgiving as well, which is always a good thing. From the palette, which I'm afraid I don't think either of these, being the blushes or the palette, is available anymore, but nonetheless they are my favourites. I've been using this palette quite a lot this month, and I've been using 3 shades particularly. I have done a tutorial on the look, so I'll be posting a link to it down below, but they are Apricot Flower, Passion Fruit and Cafe au Lait. They just create the most beautiful look. I can't even express to you guys how much I love the look that I create with this. I just think it is so delicate, feminine, springtime. It's just so amazing. I've been wearing it so often. I feel like people were just like, can you change your eyeshadow already? But absolutely amazing, great pigmentation. So these 3 here, I'm in love with them. So if you can get your hands on this palette, definitely worth it. All the colours are amazing, but those 3 are my favourites. So my final favourite I actually mentioned in my BB cream and CC cream video, and it is my Face It CC cream. Now I absolutely love this stuff. When I first tried it I was kind of iffy because it is, I don't know how to explain it, but it is slightly different to a BB cream. I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but I think it gives really, really nice coverage. All I've got right now on is this and some powder, and just some other face products, but I haven't got any concealer on because I couldn't be bothered today, to be honest. But this is just, I really, really like it. I can't just express to you guys how much I like this stuff. I think it's a really, really great product, really inexpensive, doesn't break me out, it just looks really, really pretty on the skin, it lasts a really long time, and it has got an SPF of 30, which is really, really good too if you are like me and don't really apply moisturisers with sunscreen in them, which is really, really bad, but at least this is going to help you a little bit to protect you from sunburn. So that is it for this month's favourites. It was kind of less than I thought it was going to be honest. I'm sure I had more favourites, but anyhow, if you have any questions about these products, or if you want to see videos on them, or anything, do let me know and I will do another video for you guys. So don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video if you liked it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!